Okay, so when you hit the brakes, this little red light on the back of the car comes on, and it's to remind the person behind to do the same thing. Unfortunately, they're not always paying attention, and a little extra reminder can sometimes make the difference between them stopping and not. So this little guy right here wires into the third brake light and flashes an extra few times to get their attention, hopefully prevent that from happening. So it couldn't be easier. Wired in. We check and test each one of them before we ship it out. That way you can be sure, cutting your wire in, this thing is going to work. Now, very important, in and out. You can't really mix this up. It really is clearly labeled. And again, positive and negative, same on your in and out. It is important, especially on LED lights. They will only work one way. Now, the best way to make sure you've got positive and negative is to get your test light right here, put the ground on the ground of the car, and then you can probe to find the positive. What you're gonna do, this is the light, this is the input, you're gonna cut it here. The out goes to the light, the in goes to the in on here. And again, make sure your plus and negative are correct. The wiring colors are not always clearly marked. Sometimes they're just a gray with a stripe or a blue with a yellow. Make sure you cut it, and this is going to intercept it. So you're basically going to have positive to negative right there. Obviously, positive to negative here. This is going to sit between it. Couldn't be easier. Now it is going to come with some crimp connectors right here. These are the heat shrink type. So once you crimp it on, hit this with a little bit of heat, this will shrink down and seal the wire. Most of the time your wiring is dry and clean. It's on the inside of the car, but we just want to make sure it's good. So that is the way you will receive it right here. And again, every single one is tested, so we know it's going to work. So I actually got the idea of this thing. I saw a car in traffic, and since I've been looking, I've seen more. And I think it's an option on one of the Volkswagens or an Audi. I've seen it. So it's one of those things, it got my attention in traffic. And I don't know about you, if you're driving your nice car, you tend to look at the car behind you sometimes as much as where you're going. And if it doesn't look like they're paying attention, you tend to tap the brake lights a couple of times. I don't know if you do that. I know I've been doing that for years, and I do it to try and get that person's attention, because of course you can't control what they do, and it's terrible that we have to think this way, but you don't want someone to bump into you and then have to deal with having your bumper repainted either via the insurance company or sometimes out of pocket when you find out the person doesn't have insurance. So this is one of those little things. I liked it. It's on the Porsche, it's on my truck. I'm going to put it on the S2000. It's in the store. Check it out. Also check your state laws. Make sure it's something you can have. I don't know if this thing's legal or not. I'm going to put a disclaimer up there. I don't know if you're supposed to have it on the street. I'm putting it on my car. I'm just giving you the option to buy it. It's in the store. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe, hit the like, check out the LHT Store, lhtperformance.com, and more importantly, enjoy your cars. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.